Look, I'm not gonna cap. You know, early in the year when I saw Jada out there, I was like, man, is Jada ready for this? Now I know, being from Louisiana, Jada has won, a lot of games, and she was that girl on her team and helped lead the team to 4 championships in high school. If I'm not mistaken, I think she won every year. If I'm not mistaken, Jada Richard. But I had some questions. I was like, is Jada really ready to be in the starting lineup? And none of that really matters, because at the end of the day, like Coach Kim always says, it's about who finished the game. And I'm not getting caught up in that, who's starting and all that type stuff. But I was questioning them, like, is Jada really ready for this? You know what I mean? I was questioning them, like, is she big enough? Is she strong enough? Going into her sophomore year, where last year, she got some opportunities here and there, but probably not where she would want to. But I understand, the circumstances and things like that. But every time she came in, she did positive things, and that's what you see from her at the beginning of this year. A lot of positives. But as a person, you still have questioning, and she's gonna have some bumps in the road. You know what I mean? But the young lady is a winner, and I expect to continue to see good things from her. And I thought the game that I really needed to see some of was how she was going to perform in the Duke game. And I thought in the Duke game she really did well. She really did. She only had 1 turnover in 21 minutes. I enjoyed seeing that, because at the end of the day, Duke might have a problem scoring, but they can find a way to turn you over. Now I thought some players that had turnovers were really not forced by Duke, but was because maybe they were pushing to do a little bit more at the time, and it turned them over. I don't think it was by Duke doing, but I was glad to see Jada Richard in that game. I was glad to see how she was still in control, of the offense, how they weren't able to speed her up. And it's going to be tests here and there. You still got the test of the SEC, but I'm glad we got 4 out as well. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Jada, man. Just keep pushing.